Hello everyone. Today I am going to teach you prefix and suffixes through design thinking approach. Right? So before that, you should understand what is this design thinking. Right? So here there are 5 stages in this design thinking, and before that you should know what is this design thinking. It's a human-centered approach by learning. Okay, and what are the key stages? The one is empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. Okay, today I am going to focus empathize, define, and ideate part. Okay, here. So first you should understand what is this design thinking. Okay, here see, look at this, empathize. Here empathize part is, why do students struggle with vocabulary? Okay, this is what the problem. So what you have to do, you have to understand. Okay, you have to put yourself into student's shoe. As a teacher, you have to put yourself into student's shoe and understand why they are struggling. Okay, what is the reason behind that? So the problems are, students often find new words confusing, memorizing vocabulary is boring or difficult for them, right? And because when you add prefix and suffix to the root word, definitely the word meaning changes, right? So these are the problems they are really struggling. So what we have to do, start with the activity. Okay, you should ask students, which English words confuse you most? Okay, and look at this. So here, that is the empathize part. In this define part, what do you have to do? You should understand what is prefix and what is suffix. Yes, so prefix is a word part that added before a root word. Okay, so here the root word is happy. Yes, so un is your prefix word. Okay, so it together it's unhappy. Unhappy means not happy, right? So suffix, what do you mean by suffix? A word part that added after a root word, it's called suffix. So it is help plus full, right? This is helpful, that is full of help. Okay, this is what in the define part. Look at this, I'm going to clearly explain you. A word part added before a root word, happy, unhappy. A word part added after a root word, help plus full, helpful. Okay, so meaning also, look at this meaning. Happy is happy, you're so happy, you're happy to hear. Okay, you're ready to help to someone. But when you add this prefix word un, becomes totally opposite, it's not happy. And when you add when you are ready to do help to others, okay, that helpful nature. Okay, so that is helpful is full of help, right? So when you add this prefix and suffixes, definitely it gives the different meaning. Okay, so here in this slide I have given prefixes and also the meanings and also the example. Okay, your words are un, re, dis, pre, miss. Okay, so you have to know the meaning for this. Un is not, re is again, dis is opposite, pre before, miss wrong. Now you understand. Unfair, this is not fair. Redo, do it again, right? Disagree, no, I'm not going to agree with you. Okay, this idea is not good. I disagree, right? So prepay, okay, before you have to pay. And miss, that is wrong. Mislead, no, what you're doing is not good, you're misleading the team or something. Okay, so when you add prefix, definitely those words are meaning is totally different. Okay, so here as a teacher, I'm gonna give you some mini task. Think of 2 words that starts with re. Okay, think that. And here, look at this. Here, suffixes. Okay, so in the suffix, look, the words are full, less, ness, meant, able. Right, so here full is full of, less is without, right? And ness is state or quality of, meant is action result, able is able to be, right? So here full of is joyful, and hopeless, kindness, movement, readable. Okay, so kindness is, it's a quality, okay, is very kind, right? Kindness, okay. And movement is action, okay. Readable, they're able to read, right? Joyful, it's full of, like how we said, it's helpful, okay, it's full of help. This is full of joy. Yes, of course. Yes. So the next one, it is in this part, ideate part. Okay, this is the third stage of the part. How can we learn creatively? Okay, this is what the idea is. So the goal is generate ideas to learn better. Okay, you ask the students, do these things. Okay, use mind maps, play word building games, and create a prefix suffix dictionary. Because how we have to create a dictionary, you have to go as a okay, we'll fix some leader, and that leader has to go each and every team, and he has to collect all the words written by their group teammates, each and every student, then he can frame a dictionary. Yes, and what grammar songs? Okay, what is this grammar song? See, any song in English, okay, you just want to know the meaning of the word, that is called grammar songs, right? And here, these are the things, it's an ideate. Here I am going to give you some a small activity. Build 5 new words with a prefix and suffix combo, right? So here, so I hope you understand, right? What is this design thinking, and what are the 5 stages in design thinking, and empathize, what is empathize, what is define, and what is ideate. Here just we sum up, we do summary, like a base word is help, prefix option is and, read is, right? Suffix option is full, less, meant. Okay, here you are creating 3 new words: helpless, unhelpful, helpfulness. Okay, try with care, disagree, or use. Okay, just start doing all those things. Okay, this is what the DT structure classroom. Okay, and in this DT structure classroom, we just want the student to do more activities, and he has to use his brain to create more. He has to think out of the box. Okay, just not normal book reading. Okay, like a bookworm. Okay, what he has to do, he has to think, a lot and create more new words. Okay, I mean, his mind has to activate all the time. Okay, that's possible only we give more exercises, more activity. So this is what this design thinking approach. Here I have approached only 3 stages, that is empathize, define, and ideate part. You all know empathize is you have to put yourself into other shoes. Define is you have to know the definition of the real meaning. Otherwise, define, you narrow down the problem. Okay, and the ideate part, you have to create more activities to get the ideas. Okay, so this is what our design thinking approach prefix suffix class. Thank you guys.